nice big winning streak yesterday. Got to the top of platinum, got to the bottom of diamond. Now I'm kind of hovering right between, using mostly my forced discard deck and my double down deck, which I had some pretty cool stuff that I wish I would have caught on stream, where I had a creature with 200 and something million attack power from doubling the doubles and double, which you can kind of do also with land, but this was just through using doubling season and that planeswalker that creates copies of everything. So pretty cool. Wish I would have caught it. Probably could have clipped that into something that people actually gave a shit about, but maybe it'll happen again while I'm actually recording it, because all the good things always happen when you're not recording, as one Buffhead Cheese knows very well. Alright, so let's keep with the discard. I was doing pretty good, even though earlier today I got my ass handed to me by a couple people, but I think I just got some bad luck. If you don't start out with enough discard, it can kind of be tough against some of these decks. Especially now that I'm getting out of platinum into diamond, people are getting a little tougher. I'm using more of the decks that I have trouble against, and that I don't find very fun to just copy and play the same shit that they do. Anywho, good hand. Definitely take that. Scry first round. Good with that. Should always keep land this early if you can. I got plenty of good stuff to play, so I'll see what they put down. Otherwise, I'll probably start with Bandit's Talent. Get that out if they don't have anything I need to worry about blocking right away. Discard something. Festive Fighter. I don't have enough cool titles, I just have Crafty. Probably the best one I have. That's probably, I think, from using so many wild cards. They didn't let you get wild cards and like craft cards, I would not play this game. I am not spending that much money on a game like this, but since you can, it's totally worth it for me anyway. What you got? Dog. Absent. Under sacrifice. Put a +1. Okay. Since you don't have any non-land permanents, alright. Well, much as I'd love to play that, he would just kill it right away, so we'll get him discarding more. Let's see here. What we got? So let's continue with the Discord. Oh, that heck dice thing is gross. I hadn't seen that in real life. Nasty. So winking at me or blinking at me? Trample on this guy. If he pumps him up too much, that's a problem. Build some cards. Okay. So are you like a reanimate? Stuff since I don't really know what he's doing. 12 is still okay, I'm not too worried. So this would be a good time to put out my Planeswalker. Yeah, because I'm not doing 4 and kill that guy. That actually works out perfect. Didn't see that coming. Death of 1,000 paper cuts. Be surprised this guy doesn't just quit. It's very frustrating for him. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so good way to start the stream. Okay, this is probably the furthest I've been into Diamond, so I hopefully won't keep falling back. But yeah, Diamond 4. Let's keep climbing. Try to. I know that if I was really serious, I would probably use the same, whatever my one deck is that's best, but then I get bored, you know? Pull up with your crew, huh? That sounds pretty legit. So many fun spammers that say, add me on Discord with a jazzy little message like that. Better be more specific, or else you get banned. Banned. Give you a minute to say something more specific. You get banned. Let's see. Oh shit, it's Riles. What up, bro? Riles, I get all these spam bots that come in and they're like, hey, follow me on Discord. I really love your streamingness that you stream, without any like particular like I like that you play Magic or whatever. So like this account that was like just created like a couple days ago, but I got a follow from it, so I guess I won't ban them unless they keep on spamming me. Pretty funny, huh? Alright, I've been doing pretty good, Riley. I don't know if you've been playing at all, but I'm in Diamond now, so maybe that's more impressive to people in Magic Land. Maybe people watch more. So, but if I get to Mythic, then they'll be like, ooh, Mythic, I only got that high once. That's like the top tier, but then you get like a percentage of where you land in there. I'd love to play the tournaments, but I can't take the smell. It's like the Mr. Smith in the Matrix. It's the smell. Not a horrible way to start this match. I just need white land. But oh, perfect. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So keep discarding. There's nothing for me to airbend away. This guy might just fucking quit. Only got 2 cards. Nothing out. Perfect. Well, then I can do 2 things now. I'm not gonna lose those. Sit there. Oh shit. He's made a bit of a comeback. He's the comeback king. Wow. That's not what I needed. Oh shit. I got confident. That's what happens. Now I can't pull what I need out of here. I can't airbend. Thanks, but I still think he's doing better than me now. This will take a minute. Okay. good that that triggers that. So that's a good thing. But it's still nowhere near enough to... That's not what I needed. This gold somehow, which I don't really know how I could win this. I guess split up? If I got split up, if I could play that, that would take out the majority of stuff, but I thought I still wouldn't be able to block it. Yeah. No bueno. Oh well. That's okay. Still in diamond. And again. That is a decent hand. You can go with that. Okay, so let's get Bandit's talent going first. There's nothing to block yet. He's doing this guy. Which means he's probably going to have a Goblin deck, maybe a Merfolk deck. Elf, Fairy, what's it going to be? Elf. Human. Okay, that doesn't help with that, okay. Let's see. Land. Hold on, let's, deals 2 damage. Let's go ahead and get ready to just start draining life with the Bandit's talents. He's already only down to 3, now 2 cards. I can get that one going now. I'll get something out of the block next round. Hopefully 2 things out. Get a land. Land, nice. So first, let's discard. That works actually. Getting closer to playing Smile at Death. Actually, I can't play it next round. So that's perfect. So I'll let you destroy one. Perfect. Alright. Oh shit. This is a head cheese. It's rare me playing prime time instead of middle of the night, huh? How about them apples? I'm like Matt Damon up in here. Alright. I think I'm gonna win. Win. It's a real win-win situation. So I got everything's a zombie now, because I got my Smile at Death's out. I know you find this all very boring, but to me it's so exciting. So exciting. Not an arena, at least. I know it's coming, because I've been seeing there's like a Splinter, like, pet guy or whatever, avatar or something, that looks cool. However, I'm not spending real money on that. So I'll get whatever I can for free, for sure. I'm sure there's going to be something I can get for free. I didn't even spend real money on Final Fantasy, and that's saying something. No, I'm cheap. Alright, so he's down to 1 card, which I'm sure makes him very angry. Now he's down to 0 cards, which probably makes him extra angry. Then, this. Another Bandit's Talent, that's perfect. Then we'll start attacking, so I want him to block these. Probably won't if he's smart. Let's see. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, TMNT, it's coming. And luckily on Arena too, because sometimes they don't do that shit for Arena. So I am looking forward to that. I'll be like, I play April O'Neil's Tietz. Every round you get a bounce coin. When you get to 8 bounce coins, you can summon Evil Raphael. He shows up in a trench coat. I think we all know what happens then. Dirty shit happens. Vernon. Oh, Vernon. Vernon's Balls. That sounds like a punk band. We are Vernon's Balls. That new song by Vernon's Balls. It's really good. See, this is the kind of banter that's gonna make this channel a hit. Big hit. More Bandit's Talent, and more Bandit's Talent. Oh yeah, ladies fucking love Magic the Gathering. Like, that's where all the ladies hang out. Like, they can't get in because it's such an exclusive club, but they hang out outside the parking lot, kind of like lot lizards for truckers. Magic lizards. But you say that, but you can make some good money as a Magic Lizard, Rob. I'm just saying, like, don't knock it till you tried it. Sit outside of Games by James and peddle your wares. Nothing wrong with that. It's America. Yeah, there you see, you got the membership card. You just gotta ask them for their membership card. Special membership. Erotic membership. Well, that worked out well. well. Alright. So this will be a close game, but it could go either way. I know it fucking smells. I was saying that earlier. I was saying that's why I can't be a tournament champ, because I can't take the smell. I was saying it's like in the Matrix with Mr. Smith. It's the smell. Yeah, you gotta like a crime scene investigator, like put it under your nose. Like when you're find like one of the victims in 7. Oh, the smell. It's a price to pay to be the champ, I guess. Like those guys who work at those stores during those Magic tournaments should have like some kind of hazard pay. It's like working in like a place that has like asbestos or that makes some kind of toxic chemical. That's good. The one in River Falls actually hasn't been too bad, but it's small. It's the ones that have like, you know, enough for like fucking 20 people or whatever. I think it's just the odds. Like when you put those people in, like when there's like 20 people, there's gonna be like, I'm not even sure out of the 20, like how many are gonna fucking stink. So, but if you only got like 6 people playing, they might be all right, you know. Get to 20 though, you're gonna have a stinker in that group. What's gonna happen? Let's do this. $16, yeah, I can see that. Question is the guy with the top hat, is he one of the ones who smells good or the one who smells bad? It's hard to say. Maybe it depends on what kind of top hat it is. It's true, we could like do like a, you know, like a sci-fi movie when you gotta like go into like a spaceship. There's like the airlock, but they like, you know, it gets Star Trek. They like, you gotta get like hosed down with some kind of a decontaminant. We could have that at like the front of the store, so you could like get sprayed down with like Axe body spray. Yeah, that's true. The top hat is a pin, especially if it's like a Pokemon or something. All right, so I'll just keep on unlocking. I mean, he's dead next round anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But, you know, just for funsies. This is the 1,000 cuts deck, so even though he was kind of winning for a while, like, I just keep forcing discards and drawing more cards, and, you know. Anything that gets killed comes back as a zombie, which makes him discard more cards. And it's very satisfying when it works the way it's supposed to, like this. And I say, good game, because I am a gentleman. I don't wear a top hat with a pin. My top hat has no pin. It's got a big feather. Very confusing. Is this Robin Hood or like a steampunk thing? No, I'm just fusing them together. I got a top hat and a feather. Yeah. Yeah. Throw your hands in the air. And wave them like you just don't care. Let's, So, yesterday I was playing this deck, and I got a creature up to, I think it was 200 and around 250 million attack power. And of course I wasn't recording it, Rob, so I was saying, like, all the good stuff always happens when you're not recording. That could have been all the rage on the TikToks and the Reels and the tubes and the Friendsters. He's doing a mana thing, I should too. Forest Druid. I should use that on my double town deck. Oh, are you gonna kill it? You got something to kill my creeper? While you creep. Corrupt court official. Oh, that's rather apropos for this day and age, right? Topical. Alright. Don't really want to lose either of those. So, it's taking me longer to play you, which kind of sucks, but oh, I guess not. Perfect. Alright. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Pump you up. Pump you up. Pump up the jams. Draw a card. Twitching doll. So twitchy. Dry your eye. Here comes your mama with those two little guys. Some mean mother stepped and said to me, hi. Should probably do this first. Start my engines. Why do you get a shovel? Oh. That's right, you live in a house, don't you? Well, Rob would say you gotta shovel like a man. That's what a man does. And I think my record is 2 wins, 1 loss. 3 wins, one loss, maybe. So far so good. Staying in Diamond. Trying to climb the ranks so I can be impressive to people on Twitch. And show that I'm worth I'm worth something. I said I wouldn't amount to anything. And now look at me. Look at me, Mom. I'm playing Twitch. Aren't you proud? I'm a Twitch man. Unblockable 10 damage. Booyah. Booyah. Is that a euphemism, Riley? Boiling, you wanna boil a ring sausage and some beer? Shit. I guess you can be a twitching doll too. I have never boiled ring sausage. My parents made like kielbasa as a kid, and it was not my favorite. Like, beer brats, like that's way more preferable. Let's see. Trample. Oh, great. Okay. What kind of beer did you use? Did you use a weird beer? Did you use Skittlebrow? That beer with Skittles in it? Goldschlager? Eat little pieces of gold in your ring sausage?
Good to see you again.
Riley only uses that American beer that Hulk Hogan sponsored. A real American beer. So you gotta feel like a real American when he drinks it. And then he rips his shirt off like Hulk Hogan. It's like all his shirts have those like 3 rips in the back. USA, USA. Let's get my Twitchy doll. he's doing a heir apparent deck, so this could go a lot of different ways. He's gonna ramp real quick, so I don't know if I'll be able to get doubling fast enough. Oh, I guess I will. Perfect. Now, let's get doubling, so that way I can get some spiders out to block shit. Switch the music up a little. What else do we got?
Life ain't really what it fucking seems.
Nope. There's some more lo-fi. Some different lo-fi. Well, definitely want that out. Double this again. So do that. Tags. There we go. Now I can start getting raccoons out. Oh, perfect. Raccoons to block. Raccoons versus rabbits. Battle for the ages. It's probably enough. Yeah, he ducked out. I was about to make 12 spiders with 2/2 each. That probably would have been enough to wrap it up. Alright, cruising through Diamond. You guys, you're witnessing greatness here. Cruising through Diamond. Okay, this music is not it. Let's see. Upbeat. Oh, it was jazzy. Looks like lyrics or no. Oh, so far so good. It's jazzy. Okay.
Found you when your heart was broken.
Alright. I think that's better, right? This sounds a lot less Terabad. And then attacks. So I got the old ball and chain talking to me, and then I'm trying to change the music. It's too much. guy's pretty cool. He's like a frog god. Does all kinds of cool shit. Yeah. Sheltered by ghosts. No. I was just bragging about putting that card down. You can't be doing that. Somebody new just jumped on to watch. Now they're gonna be all like, oh, this guy's lame. He lost his god card. It's alright. I'll get it back. I got all these hall creepers, so I mean, you know, ain't no thing. Just hall creep them, slowly hall creep them to death. And then I could have my hall creepers turn into more hall creepers. Creep the halls. We creeping halls, y'all. Yeah. We got a Moogle. Oh no. That's like one of my favorite cards. Love that card. So he's gonna sacrifice his little Moogle guy, huh? All the Moogles. Got all the Moogles. Nothing wrong with Moogles. Board bike near something. I feel like. Yeah, there we go. I knew something was gonna happen here. Yeah. That's not awesome. Can't block you with anything. That's a problem. That's definitely gonna be a problem. It's great, but it doesn't have haste. I don't know if I can survive one more round. So I guess let's attack first.
Music itself, you know, the feeling of it, the sound of it.
Get some cards. Nothing like a block flying. Fuck. Yeah, I think probably kind of screwed here. Yeah. Depending on how much you can pump that one guy up, you know, what I need to block. Maybe I should do one more round. Manifest Dread, okay. That's fine, so that's tapped. Oh, it was a tough one. I don't think I can beat that flame. Oh no, he's equipping shit to it. Oh fuck. Yeah. Block with him would be fine.
He did care about people, but because of, I guess, how people would come at him and almost want him to give them beats without regard to his time or anything.
Ooh, it was a nice little drum beat. Well, not quite enough, huh? Well, good game. I appreciate that you believed, but the heart of the cards was. I mean, this was like one turn difference between. You know, this is a very, very close game, so I'm not gonna feel bad about this one. But I think I played my best with the cards that I was dealt. And you know, went out there, put 110%. You know, really we left it out there on the field, and you just gotta feel good about it. So, you know, next time you just gotta get out there and 120%, maybe 130%. Tried 140% one time, almost died. Let's switch it up to a different deck. Why not play with a different deck? What the heck? A different deck. We all say play a different deck. Why not play a different deck? Should be working on my bluffing skills. It's true. I could be like one of those like World Series of Poker guys, you know, wears like a sweet pair of weird sunglasses, and I already slicked my hair back, so that kind of works. Wear like a windbreaker. This could be like a whole new thing for me. Gotta play the Badger Ball Cub, yeah. Gotta give a little bit of love to all the green monsters that you play. Yeah, that's what we're saying today. I'm like, yeah, playing all of that essence. Can you feel the effervescence? Yeah. But this life is just a test. It's somehow the effervescence. But ever since I was sincere, I was like, tell it to my ear, I was like, what? Tell me that truth. I play the green forest and then I get ruthless, maybe more. Settle the score, horrible ride. Pump it up, it's time that we ride. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now, so could do doubling season. Yeah, have to doubling season. Bucker's Cage can wait. Yeah, this is pretty much easy, quick win on that one. That was a smash. That was a smash. Alright. Did I have fun? Alright, smash. I just smashed him. Smash and grab. Already got that card. Alright. Well, that was good. I haven't played Token Cage yet. I was doing pretty good with that one. I think it could probably still use a little bit of work, but it's pretty sweet. Whenever I see somebody with his avatar, it looks like Mark Zuckerberg, and I don't like it. Yeah. What up? Yes. This is epic. Epic shit. Especially when we see all my magic skills on display for you all to see. Okay, come on, let's go, go, go. I ain't got time for this, Mark Zuckerberg. Let's go. That smug face. It's like look at the eyes. Look at the dead eyes. They're just judging you. Those dead eyes, but those pouty lips. So confusing. No, so you get packs in the game by just like playing. What up, Marls? Yeah, so you the game's free. Like I don't pay any money for this. Like, and I've got a shit ton of rare cards and stuff in here because you can get lots of packs for free. Start out with my goblin. But yeah, so it's totally separate from the actual like real life cards. I played like actual Magic for a little bit, and it was a money sink that I couldn't deal with, and I was way too addicted to opening packs. And I can still open packs on here, but I don't pay any money. Then dailies you do a certain number of just like different color games or certain attacks or whatever, and then you get gold every day. And it's not hard. It takes maybe like an hour, like at the most, half hour to an hour playing. Which I play this game kind of obsessively, so yeah. I am here for all your noob questions if you got any. The one downside is if you haven't played, it does make you do the color challenges, and like they're kind of stupid and boring. And it helps you learn the game if you don't already know it. Otherwise, if you do, it's kind of like frustrating. But you can always just look up, YouTube videos of like how to speed through it, and then you can get into like the actual playing and earning packs, and that's when it gets to be fun. And there's tournaments and stuff. I just do standard 1v1 for the most part. Okay, I have to be paying a little more attention. So I'm gonna play this guy, which lets me create a goblin every turn. That way I don't kind of attack with him and have to die. But then he creates more goblins and goblins and goblins. Goblin synergy. Everybody loves some goblin synergy. Ooh, this is a jazzy beat. This is It's a nice little collection of beats. Yeah, the color challenges are... I don't know why they even make you do it. I think it keeps some people from actually getting into it, because it takes a minute to get past it, and then they don't let you play against people online until you're done with it. Which I guess is to make sure you know what you're doing, but the way that it does it is very, like, I don't know, it's just a pain in the ass. Like, you'll see exactly what I mean if you do it, but I think it's worth it. Like, I've had several people, like, see me play and be like, oh, that's cool, like, it's free, okay, and then the color challenges are, like, dumb, and then once they get past it, they get into it, so... That's all I know about that. So, I'm a little worried about these flying guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take them out right now. Actually, no, I'm gonna attack first, and then I'll do that. So, we'll see if he blocks with... Because that way I can take out the 2 flyers, save my 2 guys, assuming he doesn't block with it. Let's see what he does. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? You're gonna be slow as fuck. That's what you're gonna do. Wow. Come on, what's in the box? Okay. That's fine. It's totally fine. So I want untapped, and there goes your flying. But you didn't see that coming, Zuckerberg, did you? Soulful beat. That's magic and soul happen at the same time. Well, that's cool, because I got magic in my soul. That's deep in my soul. Alright, so let's do this. Okay. Well, Valkyrie's Call won't do shit because those are both tokens. This doesn't really help me. I'm going to return. But I have to. Okay, fine. I don't really want to do that, but at least it's something. I'll attack with one of them to trigger another one, I guess. Oh, that one doesn't act like. I should have attacked this one. They look the same. That was my bad. Looking forward to this game ending because this dude's slow as fuck. Alright, you only got 1 card to play, so play it or don't. Let's go. John, let's do this. Let's do this, John. John. Okay. Okay. Valkyrie's Call will do something. this one. See more creatures. Valkyrie's Call's great, but only having that one non-token is kind of a problem. Okay. So take it. Take it. Turn you into an angel by doing that. So yeah. There we go. An angel goblin. That's pretty sweet. We have a Girl Scout cookie. Shit. So samosas are Indian food or Thai food. Samoas, is that it? Caramely one. I like the mint ones too. Like chocolate mint is very underrated, in my opinion. Sorry, Riley, I don't have a whole lot of Girl Scout cookie material. That was not part of the Type 5 that I've been working on for the Comedy Cellar. Besides, who could afford Girl Scout cookies in 2026? What fucking weird bubble are you living in, man? People are dying on the streets, and you're out there worrying about Girl Scout cookies. And I think you need to wise up, son. I'm gonna lose this one. Sorry, guys. I know I'm supposed to be your magic hero, but I think there's no hope on this one. He's just got too much stuff. $12 boxes? Jesus. I mean, I'm not someone to talk about eating too many fucking cookies, because I've definitely done it, but I have certainly never bought more than like a box of Girl Scout cookies, or maybe 2. I mean, is it so rare they only do it like once a year? I thought they do it like many times a year. Is it that hard to get Girl Scout cookies? It sounds like some kind of an addiction. Like start like shaking if you don't have like a Girl Scout Thin Mint like every morning to like start your day. You like eat them like in the shower when you're just like, another day. The only way I can get through this is by a handful of Thin Mints. Oh, well, I mean, that's, in that case, you're helping out, you know, you're helping out doing good deeds by buying stuff. But see, look, there's your Ninja Turtle stuff right there. pre-orders for let's see, what is it? So there's your Splinter one, which is pretty sweet. $50 for that, and you get a bunch of like tournament play and stuff that I'd never do, and a bunch of sweet cards. There's a bunch of others. Oh, look at that! I don't know if Rob's at, or if Buff, if you're still paying attention there, but there's your Ninja Turtle stuff. But yeah, looks like there we go. March 3rd is when you can jump back in, and we can all have a bunch of turtle fights. But keep in mind, like, you know, you've got to have, you know, gold to spend on your shit and whatnot. So I've got, for how much it costs, it's like, you know, what are decks or packs or whatever. So, and alchemy is fucking bullshit. Don't do alchemy, just do regular. And then mythic packs are 13, regular packs are 1,000. So it'll be the same thing when Ninja Turtles comes out. So I'll be hoarding my gold until then, probably, so I can get a bunch of packs right when it comes out. And I'll do a big pack opening party on stream, and it'll be super fun. There will be punch and pie. Alright, so let's do... This Earthbend was doing pretty decent yesterday. Then there's this one. So I have my 69 card pickup, which is all based on discarding with black. So I'm like, oh, well, what if I made one that's red, so it's the same thing, except it does damage every round instead of discarding. When it works, it's really cool and does some cool shit, but it seems like it's not as good as the black one, I think, because I think making them discard keeps me from having to deal with some of the like meta bullshit right now, or, you know, go online, you just make a deck that's an exact copy of what is statistically the best deck to use, and that's no fun. Like, the whole point of this game is to use the billion cards they give you to make decks. Are some cards better than others? Sure. Do I use some of the ones that everybody plays? Of course I do. Like, I don't see everybody playing this one though. Now I've seen more, but I've been playing this one for a while. Like, so I was doing it before it was cool. So, you know, am I a Magic hipster? Maybe. Maybe.
For relaxing time, make it Centauri time.
Oh, that was a quote from Lost in Translation. Buff Headcheese and I were just talking about that movie and his dislike for it and my like for it. He's not a big Bill Murray guy. And he's more of an Aykroyd guy, and that's fine. Dan Aykroyd probably is the GOAT between those two. Riley, are you a Dan Aykroyd guy? Are you a big, or is he like too old for you to care? Because that was before your time. Did you enjoy the Ghostbusters? They had Ghostbusters magic, but I know that Rob would be all about that shit. Let's get some more cards. Oh, Blues Brothers. Well, you're more of a Blues Brothers 2000 kind of guy, right? Like, you're like, when you think Blues Brothers, you think of John Goodman. This is hard, because I kind of want to keep all these cards, but... He's doing the discard thing to me. He's getting my own letting me at my own game. Yeah, the Crystal Skull vodka. I've never actually had it, but I mean, I'm not an alcohol connoisseur, so like, if you gave me Crystal Skull vodka and like some fucking Smirnoff or something, I don't know if I would be able to tell the difference, like, in a fucking blindfold. I'm guessing you could, though, yeah. I mean, I would like if, like, all beverages came in, like, novelty containers like that. As long as it doesn't, like, cost more, you know? Like, you go buy some flour and it comes in a sweet, like, Crystal Skull, you know, salt and pepper. That's good. Hey, you've seen the OG. That's good. I'm not sure if Buff Head Cheese over there, if he's a Blues Brothers guy. Like, I grew up with it, so I enjoy it still. But I have a feeling that he would be like, watch it now, it's really dumb. Like, it's hard to say though. I don't want to speak for him. He might be like, you know, because of Aykroyd, he's super into it. I don't think he was a big Belushi, like a Belushi guy. Except he wore those college t-shirts a lot, I'm guessing. He's not paying attention now, so I could say all this stuff and he won't know. He definitely won't watch the stream later, so we're all good. Let's see. Well, I guess, since there's nothing for me to airbend, and there's nothing for me to play, I'm getting all my sweet cards that I can't play because I have no monsters out. Hey, there's like, you know, at least a few people in here I don't actually know, so what up people I don't actually know? You should be introducing yourselves. Get in on this sweet chit chat. Or you just watch me play Magic, I mean, you know, whatever. Or float your boat. I kicked that back. There, I finally did something to him. I can finally do something with these. At least these are good to pump guys up, even if you don't have the thing to play the hideaway card. Yeah, I mean, you know, Belushi was great for the time. Like, if you go back and watch a lot of stuff now, it's like, was it really that great? Like, it was different, I guess, but I mean, I was like a huge like Saturday Night Live guy, and like when I was a kid, I was like the comedy nerd, so I would watch all the like VHS tapes and shit of Saturday Night Live, and like learning about comedy and whatnot. But if you compare, you know, like Chris Farley to Belushi, it's like, yeah, Chris Farley was influenced by Belushi, but I think Chris Farley did a lot more actual like funny stuff than like Belushi was pretty much Animal House and a few parts on SNL and Blues Brothers, you know, but I don't know if he was the best part of Blues Brothers. I mean, I think Aykroyd really was a very essential part of that. Now the question is, like, do we do another Blues Brothers Riley, and do we... he walks so others could run. Yeah, it's true. But I mean, so we've had, you know, Blues Brothers then, we had the reboot type thing with, like, fucking Jim Belushi, right? Like, his lesser brother. Like, I'll go ahead and say it, he was definitely lesser. So do we do a 2026, like, who would be, like, the new Blues Brothers? Like, who would be the young, cool new Blues Brothers team? Would it be like Bad Bunny is gonna be one of them? Like that would probably be like a thing, right? Man, I am not getting the right cards, and I should have just played Split Up. I was talking too much about playing. Well, that's okay, I guess. I can wait, maybe. He's got so many cards. I guess he's gonna start throwing tons of cards down and waiting to play Split Up might not be bad. But yeah, who's the new Blues Brothers? That's the question. I'm gonna say it's one of them's gonna be Bad Bunny, but who's the other half? Because that's like current shit. I don't know who else would be like current and popular enough to be like the comic end of that. You're young, Riley, so you gotta tell me who the current Blues Brothers would be. And will we update it so they're not really doing blues anymore? Is it like blues mixed with like some kind of current like thing, like it's like sampled blues in like hip hop form? Well, I guess we'll do this for funsies. Franco and Rogan. I mean, they're kind of middle-aged now, but I mean, people do know them, so. But Franco, which Franco? I mean, you'd want Dave Franco, right? Like, I think we've collectively shunned the other Franco after his shenanigans. Oh, this is like, see, yeah, that's what I was talking about with this deck. Because I'm like, he's got 1 billion cards. I've got no cards. I've got all the shit to do zombie and angel stuff, but I have no cards to make zombies and angels. So I am fucked. So we're gonna good game. Yeah, I might have to retire that deck and work on it. I think there's something there. Like, when it works, it's like I pick up a card, put it down, and it does damage to him. I can do it over and over and over again, and eventually just wear him down. But that did not work, and it's been, my percentage on that deck is not good. So I probably shouldn't be doing it in ranked if I'm actually trying to climb. So let's go back to, it's really like 4 or 5 decks that really actually work. Double Down has been really good, so let's do that. Let's try to, if I can get out of, if I get into like Diamond 3, like tonight, that would be sweet. I would call that a win. Yeah, Dave Franco and Zac Efron. Like, he can be kind of funny. Like, I've seen him be funny in things. Well, okay. Hey, got some new followers. Appreciate any new followers. I need to set a new goal, looks like. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. I need to get the shit where it actually says, like, when someone follows or whatever, like, gives me a notification. I did not notice. It does not pop up a thing for me right now. I haven't got that fancy with it yet. But at least the thing updates as people do the thing, so, you know, we're getting there. The important thing is the magic, you know? I mean, that's what everybody loves. Oh, they love that magic. If you don't fucking watch it, it is tragic. Benefix on the beat. He's the mighty, I'm so sweet. I'm so crafty. You're coming at me. This is not a good hand because I didn't draw any green, so I was just gonna kind of gamble on that, but maybe he's just gonna time out, and then we just gotta sit here, and, oh, there we go. He's just waiting to decide what he's gonna do. Alright. I really need green. Give me the green. That's not the green. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Come on. Ankle biters, death touch. Oh no. This is where I say it lands, am I right? Because that's relatable. I might just have to get a game out of this. I mean, I think I'm way too far behind now. I guess if the next turn I get a land, I can badger mole my way out of this, maybe. Try to quickly get some mana and shit played. Okay, what's this? Okay,
Time to make our move.
shit. Still not what I needed.
They'll never see us coming.
Well, alright.
We got trust me.
So not what I needed. Draw a card. Nope. Well. Good game to you. I did not have the right shit at. Not a good mix. I don't like that. It's stressful down. Don't you fall down a rank if I get too many losses like that. Yeah, Diamond can be brutal. Mythic's like ridiculous. Like I had a real hard time staying in Mythic. But when I did get to Mythic that last time, they were just like, I had a few decks that were just pretty fucking awesome, and some cards I really miss. That's kind of the downside of the rotation. But it also forces you to not just stick with the same deck forever and make new decks when like a rotation happens. So like, on one hand it sucks, but if you enjoy, you know, building decks, it's like kind of also part of the point. It depends on what floats your boat. Until they have that Blues Brothers Magic the Gathering tie-in, you know, if just might have to wait. Seems like they're getting pretty wacky with the tie-in shit though. I mean, I definitely like the Ninja Turtle stuff. I know there's a lot of people that are like, no, magic has to be pure and, you know, it's about swords and sorceries and it's not about Ninja Turtles. I disagree. I think it can be about whatever the fuck you want. The mechanics are all the same, it's just different pictures and descriptions. You want to pretend that the spaceship instead is like a horse. Like, there you go. Now you fixed it in your brain. 4. I can't do Smile at Death yet, so I guess let's take it. What do we got? What are you?
You feel yourself relaxing more and more.
I guess. At least. It's gonna do, yeah. And Hydra is like I made like a couple different decks with this Hydra card, and it's totally like a my win card. It just is. But it also feels really cheap. And if I would have had a board wipe, it would have been golden. But I don't, and I won't. So, good game to you. I respect the hustle with the Hydra. It's just kind of frustrating. Like you said, Diamond's brutal. I was almost out of tier 4, and now I'm back down to the bottom of tier 4. Trying not to fall back into platinum. It's rough. It's rough shit. See, and then I lose, and I just keep switching decks. Being like, oh, one of these is gonna be the... Well, my last one was with Zombie Angel, so maybe I should stick with that one. It's one of my probably higher percentage win decks. Do a few rounds as this. You gotta believe in the heart of the cards, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, well, let's switch music up again. What else do we got? Oh, there's some EDM. What do we think? Are we feeling some EDM? It's EDM and trap. We'll let this go for a minute, see how this sounds. See if that's annoying or not. Hacking the Matrix. Rave up in here now. So guess let's split up never really looks very well. It's a hideaway card. They can see it coming, so. Harder to do the timing on. to intentionally destroy with it. Okay. Doubling season. Perfect. Okay, so he's got a shit ton of mana, a lot of cards, so something bad is coming, I'm pretty sure, but what can you do? So let's see what's gonna happen. It's not gonna be good. That's it? I was really expecting more. Maybe he's got a board fight he's saving. But I guess makes sense. Guess we'll find out now. I guess not. Okay. That gives me a little room to not lose diamond. Alright, well since that went well, let's do that again. Yeah, got the W. Gotta stop taking those L's. Turn those L's into dubs. Okay, so yeah, we can always use those. Yeah, it's a good time for Valkyrie's call. Can't stop it. So. And a good time for you too. Is he gonna wipe everything out? No, just a shelter. That's fine. What's he gonna take? The Oberoid. That's okay. Because now I can attack with reckless abandon, as I have that Valkyrie's call. Anything that dies comes back as an angel, except for the land. It has no soul, so that's how that works. also triggered Innocence. So let's do that. No. He gave up instead of waiting for me. Alright, victory. Look at that cash. Right? Yep, it's up and down, you know. You're right, I just gotta believe. You know, it's like the secret. If I just gotta believe I've already won this match, and I will. I gotta manifest destiny. It's the law of attraction. Valkyrie's calling a cage right away. That's good. Now I just gotta get enough creatures out to bring it out the cage. Cage. These cards get them off of the cage. Same problem with not enough stuff to bring out the cage. I do love to have that split up setting there. So that's like a nice bail me out kind of a card. So all of a sudden he's got a bunch of shit. Hopefully I can just wipe it off the board. Okay, so during Innocence first. Oh, he's gonna chill and I don't know, read the card. I don't know what he's doing. Come on. Alright. So, what do we get? Who is this guy? Additional lands. Lands, landfall, mill, land. Sacrifice stuff. Return card. Guess. And then he's gonna pump it up with the thing. I got it. I'd say it wasn't a big deal, then he drew 2 cards because of that. It's kind of a big deal. Well, I feel like he's just gonna do something to destroy this, but right now he has no mana, so at least I'll let him draw the card. Okay, split up, cool. So does he have sheltered or he's not sheltered. Some kind of auto kill, insta kill. What do we got? What do we got? Dude has lifelink. around again. Alright. Stab. What? Who you stabbing? Yeah, Collector's Cage wouldn't help either, because it's -2. Yeah, fine. Alright. At least I'm still doing damage. Figured he'd have some kind of a destroy card at some point. Alright, the archer, I haven't seen that in a minute. Well, doubling season, which is great. But there's nothing to be doubled, which is not great. Well, a very weird game. I'm tapped out for cards, but I've got a ton of stuff waiting to be played. Just need a way to play it. I remember that card. What's that card do? Ooh, that's pretty sweet. Dark Confidant. I don't think I have any of those. That would be really good for my life drain. Dark Confidant. Should try to remember that one. Not that I have any wild cards to use on that. I don't know if I own it or not. I wish it would tell me if I owned it. Click on it. It seems like something that they could do. Or let me favorite it or something. Like, that's another thing that they really, really need. I mean, there's other stuff that they're like, yeah, I'd love it if you could add 2 versus 2 or 4 versus 4 free for all or whatever, which they'll never do. But they could totally add favorite. Let me favorite a card so I can easily find it. But no. Wizards isn't interested in that. They just want monies. All the monies. Okay. Okay, EDM's starting to bore me. What else we got? Too chill. Too dumb. This is probably like anime stuff or something, right? Nah. There's some lo-fi. It's good lo-fi. We'll see. Try to find some hip-hop stuff again, maybe. You know that's my bread and butter. Yeah, well, I could stream copyright. I mean, I'd love to stream actual music. I stream copyright-free stuff so that I can put it on YouTube and, you know, have it saved without getting copyright bitched at. Even though I had a song that I made myself in FL Studio, and for like my intro thing on here, and it like got blocked on fucking Twitch or whatever, and I'm like, that's great, I made that myself, and the robot is like, no, that's somebody else's thing, because every chord progression now apparently is copyrighted by somebody. So yeah, music's just a commodity, man. But no, I could do, if I want to just stream live and not archive anything, yeah, I could do copyright music, but I don't think it's gonna draw enough people in to it'll probably push more people out than it's worth trying to draw them in with especially with ICP. But if I could play anything I wanted to, like I'm a big hip hop head, like there's lots of stuff I could definitely play. Like I'm deeper than that, Riley. Like that's just one part. I like lots of different kinds of music. Except for country and like orchestral classical stuff. I can deal with like certain instrumental pieces or whatever of like solo piano stuff, but for the most part that's not really my jam either. But yeah, that's the thing, is like the dispensaries in Minnesota, the percentages are pretty low when you actually look at like what you're buying, and like some of that stuff that, you know, like I've tried it too, is like some of it's pretty decent, some of it is like really, really dry and like stemmy. Like I'm paying for a lot of stem weight, and I'm just like, is this? Yeah, I was just like, it's so overpriced already, and then when you're getting stuff that's like these buds that are like trimmed where it's like this huge ass stem and little bud on the end, I'm like, come on, man. Is this like 1990s high school? Like, this is supposed to be like a good legal product that you're selling, and you can tell that they're so strapped for product in Minnesota that they're like, they don't have very much variety, and what they have is like not as good as it should be. So yeah, it's very up and down, and it's totally not worth it, but it's convenient and it's there whenever you want it, and you know, so it's definitely cheaper if you have the medical thing. Like, since you live in Minnesota, like, then you don't have to pay like the tax on it. Anyway, I should continue playing. Got distracted. So let's see here. Let's play something I haven't played. This one's kind of new. It was alright. Let's do Earthbend. That one's fairly good for win percentage. It's a little different. Right, yeah, it's convenient for everybody. I mean, you see the dispensaries are rocking. Like every time I go there, there's plenty of people, you know, and they're just like mostly like middle-aged like dudes, just like, I want to play Xbox. I'm not trying to commit any crimes, but still have like old people being like, it's gonna ruin America. All these kids do is get high and play their Xboxes. Which, you know, it's kind of true. But that's America. It's your choice to get high and play your Xbox. You know? Isn't that what soldiers fought and died for, our right to be high and play Xbox. Like, my American history is not super, like, deep, but I'm pretty sure that was accurate. Lockheed Martin. Yeah. Yep, they're looking out for all our best interests, I'm sure. The more money involved, the more likely they're here to look out for your best interest. That's the way we're supposed to look at things. Sorry, guy. Let's do the thing. Okay. Alright. Got Death Touch. I don't care if you kill my elf guy. I wish you would. Oh, cool. So he's got a lot of get card things, which means he's probably gonna kill my shit somehow. Nope, he's gonna make me discard stuff. Okay. You did. Now what? You got 2 mana left. Well, that ain't really what I needed. Okay. Okay, I guess. Cadaver Lab. That's just cool sounding. Return. Okay. You gotta bring cards back from the graveyard thing. And I need the red land a really bad thing. But at least I can attack with you because you're a token and I don't give a shit. Well, you're indestructible. Okay. Oh, but I got trample. Keep making them. Alright, well, even without red, maybe I'll win. Oh, big win.
fucking fight back. Will you fucking fight back?
Yeah, this is a long ass. I mean, it's not a long song. It's like been on 3 minutes, but it seems like it's been a lot longer. I don't know how many times you said fight back in that song. Did you know what they're fighting back against? I do not still. Fighting back against something. Well, going out on a win, I suppose. It has been a couple hours. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 7 minutes. I got up to almost double digits, I think, for viewers at one point. Now, did they stick around? Fuck no, because they're like, what is this bullshit? But hey, we got some more followers. 1 or 2 maybe bots, I don't know. But I'll take it anyway. For now. Until I can get to that big magic number. So I'll reset my follower goal to like 20 and we'll keep on going. But I'm gonna go take a break for a while and I don't know. I might be back later with some more magic or something else, I don't know. I don't know anything right now, but thanks so much, Riles, for hanging out, chatting. Thanks, Rob, wherever you may be. I'm sure I'm just on the background somewhere, muted, but I still appreciate it. And yeah, so we'll see y'alls on the flippity flop. See you later. Bye-bye.